Hello my starlings, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to give you some tips that can help you get rich during the final week of the Adopt Me Halloween update. Now these tips have worked for me, but remember, they might not work for everyone. And yes, some of these are common tips you probably heard before, but trust me, they actually help. Alright, let's get into it. Buy the most expensive pets first. If you're saving up candy corn, go for the priciest pet as soon as you can. Why? Because those are limited to usually ride in value after the event ends. Once the update is over, those expensive pets tend to become super rare, and that means more profit for you later on. Now this tip may be the most common, most well-heard tip. And you're probably already sick of hearing it, but it really works. This one is really important, and it's to play the mini-games. There's 3 main mini-games this year. Each one gives a decent amount of candy, but they vary in time and effort. So depending on how much time you have a day should depend on the minigame you want to play. One tip I have for the minigame is to do your needs for your pets, so you can grind age up potions or just aging up your pets in general, and then rotate through the candy corn games, so you could also earn candy corn. The first game is the Gauntlet. It's definitely the longest minigame by far, but it gives the most candy and is totally worth it if you've got the time because that payout adds up quickly. Just make sure you stay focused during the run. Every second counts. Even make sure you try to get some friends to play with you too, and try to help each other make it to the end. Always use the cell phones. The next 2 games are the Sleep or Treat or the Costume Party game. They give around 3,000 candy corn each, depending on if you win first place or not. But that can stack up fast if you just keep playing them, whenever you could just rotate through them. So if you're ever just chilling in Adopt Me, don't waste that time. Queue up for the next minigame so you're always earning. Even 20 minutes a day can make up a massive difference by the end of the week. And yes, 20 minutes a day may have been helpful in the last 3 weeks, but we are in the final week, so everything's going to be rushed. So to not overwhelm yourself, try and just rotate through the games and just age up your pets too, so you're still having fun and you have a way to play Adopt Me. I also suggest putting in some background music. That can help you a lot. Alright my starlings, this is where things get fun and a little tricky. Trading is the best way to turn your hard work into serious value once the update ends. When you've collected pets or items from the event, start keeping track of what's popular. Not everything will hold its value, and values tend to fluctuate. So watch the trends. The more limited or expensive pets, especially ones people can't afford, will shoot up in demand after the event closes, like the cryptid. So if you have a few couple robux you could spare, make sure you buy the cryptid. Try to hold on to a few pets for a week or 2 after the event. Once everyone realizes they missed out, you can trade those pets for way more than you spent. Timing is everything. You won't get a trade right away, but eventually you can and will get a trade. And remember, trading isn't about just a rare pet, it's about knowing your worth and what you want. Always check trade values or use trusted trading values before accepting offers. If a deal feels off, it probably is. Be patient, be smart, and don't let anyone pressure you into rushing into a trade. If you want to go even further, try joining some trading servers or community groups. You'll find players who are more serious about fair trades, who are looking specifically for Halloween pets, which means better pets for you. Make sure not to click any links because they could be scam links trying to put in to your account and hack you. Do never put in your password into any of these trade links because they're false roblox links. If they really have a trade group or link, you can just search it up on your own. If it doesn't pop up, then it's not real. Make sure you don't fall for any scams. Scams can be a very terrible thing. If they say any links or go to subscribe to them and click the link in their bio, do not. Try to search it up on your own. And if you can't find it, then it's usually a scam. Do not fall for the spin the wheel games. Sometimes they're not scams, but they tend to be scams most of the time. So if you're using one, don't use them. Don't put any good pets if you really want to try, because most of the time they won't scam you out of a common or an uncommon. Don't put any of your good pets in. Like if you have a frost dragon, don't put a frost dragon in. It's mostly always a scam, so make sure you don't fall for any scams. Okay, starlings, this is the last tip, and it's all about working smarter, not harder, and that means using alt accounts or friends. Alright, so here's how you can use an alt account or a friend to your advantage. If you have another account and another device, or if your family member has a device that you can use, then this can work for you. You can use that extra account to help you grind during minigames. You can play both devices at once, meaning you can earn twice the candy corn. Unfortunately, you cannot transfer candy corn to your main account, but it can help lower the cost of pets, like the 𝙢𝙢 or the patchy bear. Since the patchy bear is only 10,000, and I believe the 𝙢𝙢 is only 3,000 to 4,000 candy corn, you can easily grind and get Neon Megas. So if you're a Neon Mega maker, like myself, you can transfer them to your main account and help you make a Neon or Mega faster. Another really good reason to have an alt account is you can use your alt to keep a trading stand up or trading in a trading server while your main plays all the mini games. This is really good, so if you want to trade something and you have an alt running in the background trading it, then you could have being traded. And then you could also have your main grinding candy corn and bucks. And that's it for today's video, my starlings. I hope these tips help you make the most out of the Halloween event before it disappears. If you found any of these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment any offers for this cute house down below. I always read all the comments. Make sure to join my Roblox group, link in the description. Until next time, stay cozy, stay kind, and keep shining. Goodbye, my starlings.